Hey guys, my name is Stephanie. Today I'm going to be doing a review on the magnetic silly putty that I have in my hand currently. I'm just messing with it because it's like really sticky, and I guess that's what makes it magnet. And it came with a small magnet right here, and I'm just going to test out a few quantities of this putty, let you know if it's really worth getting. Good thing is if it gets on you, it does tend to come off like really quick, so that's a positive of it. I'm going to start by doing the bounce test. So what I've heard is this thing can bounce, it can pick up the magnet, it can stretch really far for some reason, I don't know. It's magnetic, we'll see what happens. Hopefully it doesn't get stuck to my computer because that's where I'm recording. But yeah, we're gonna focus this in to the table area that I do have, and oops, messed up the ball. Do not quote me on that. But yeah, so it does bounce sort of, but not. Maybe if I take a smaller piece of it. It's a nice little rip that it is made. It's like, I'm weird. I comment on things I shouldn't comment on anyway. So we'll try a smaller piece. See if that. Yeah. Whoa! It totally bounces. Okay. So that does the bounce test. For smaller piece versus a bigger, I guess the size matters of how much it's going to bounce, but probably if I did smaller, it would have bounced more. But alright, so the next test I'm going to probably end up doing is the stretch test. So it's going to pull and pull and pull and pull and pull. Alright, it's still going, it's still stretching. It's still, I don't even know how well you can see it, but it's like a jump rope now. I feel like my head's jump roping. It's okay. It's all good. It's all good. It finally fell apart, but it's all good. It's all good. Alright, so yeah. Picks up pretty well. Stretch is good. Nice clean stretch. Try to tear it now. It takes like a lot to tear it, like, but with the tears it has like, if you're fast enough, it has like a really nice tear, like really straight down the center pretty much. Again, you can easily clear it off you, luckily. There's a bubble test I've heard is one of the tests that you can do with this, so make sure that works. I don't recommend licking putty ever, but this is the only way I have right now because I don't have a straw with me. But yeah. Well, might have to do that in slow-mo. That didn't really go as fun as I thought it would be, but yeah. Try it again. Well, that was big. Yeah, well, now you all are gonna make fun of me at work, but oh well. Whatever. That's where half my fans come from anyway. And we're all weird, so let's admit that. Alright. Back to the point. Magnetic putty review. I'm gonna start smelling it actually. See if it doesn't really have a smell. It's more of a, I guess, a combined metal smell with shavings of wood. I don't really know how to describe that, but oh, it's popping. Did say it would pop. Cool. Okay, so the magnetic part was the part I really wanted to show you guys. So I'm gonna start by focusing it. See anything here? It'll be right here. Alright, so I'm mainly gonna start by watching, see if it pulls it up like it says on the thing, where it pulls it up kind of like that. So just gonna see what happens. I'm just gonna leave it here. See if it tries to go toward it. I feel a pull, like I really feel a pull. I think it's starting to work. See if I can get it to come. Come on. Come on. Come on, little fella. It was like a worm. It's like a flippin' worm. Do you want it? Do you wish you want it? I'm making it talk. I'm so weird. Can you go up? Can you beg? Can you beg? Good boy. Can you dance? Can you do the cha-cha? Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Take it back now, y'all. 4 hops this time. I'm sorry, did I disappoint you? Here, come eat the putty. Come get it. Come on, come on. Okay, so that test obviously works. So the next one I'm gonna do is watch it kind of, hoping you can really see this pretty much, but see if I get my phone real quick to light it up a little bit so you can see it do this, if it actually does it. My phone's actually being charged well enough anyway. So yeah, I'm going to shine this a certain angle so you can watch it sink in if it does. And there we go. It's kind of watching it sink in. I can't really get correct lighting here, but I failed. I'm failing here. I'm failing and you're missing it. Anyway, I pulled this up, hold on. Maybe if I can make this work. I can, trust me. But you'll see that that little place where I sat it is now completely consumed. Sucked it up and comes right on out. Try that again with a better view for you. Just stop sticking to my clothes. Jeez. Make sure it's actually what we all need to observe. I'll put it this way. I just realized it was putty and then it could stick to my hand, which is kind of sad, but yeah. So this is how it eats magnet, I guess. I should add some like side sound effects to this. Like I'm kidding. You don't need to know that. Anyway, it's pretty much eaten the putty. Made a little pocket for it, so if I just dig in there, I can easily, find it again and pull it out. But yeah, that's the putty. It's really all the tests I can think of doing with it right now. So if I'll be back with more reviews at some point. I'm just waiting for stuff to come in. I have 2 other putties coming in that I'm going to review for the putty review place, and yeah, well, review area on my channel, but I have that, and then I'm coming up with more videos for you guys because I know you've been wanting them, and I really just didn't have time to make a long video today because I've got to head out and do a few things and get some stuff done for school. So I will have a better video up at some point. I'm just not going to be notifying you of when because it's just going to be a surprise and you're going to have to deal with it. So until then, no punch back. See you guys.